This is the video related to the vi- the story of village Palampur. Here in this part, students, you will see that land is fixed in Palampur. It is the main production activity there, and 75% of the total people's population worked as farmer there. Their life, their livelihood, everything was dependent on it. They could work as farmer or farm laborers there. There is basic constant in raising farm production. The cultivations is practically fixed there, but since 1960, the people of the village Palampur worked hard to increase the cultivating land, and for it they started to make cultivable to the wastelands, and by their work made them success, and their land area increased so much. At that time also the standard unit of measurement land is hectare, as well as there were also many small units like bigha, guntha, etc. But hectare is the standard unit also at that time. Now the second heading is there a way one can grow more from the same land? Yes, students, when we talk about the kinds of crops grown facilities, there are many facilities available there. Palampur village is also related to western part of Uttar Pradesh. There all land is cultivated, and there were now no land that is idle, means barren, you can say barren. But during the rainy season, the people in the Kharif time, you can say that Kharif season, there are two type of seasons in our farming language, Rabi and Kharif. In Kharif periods, farmers grow jowar, bajra, that is used for the cattle feed, the cattle eat it, and after that, from October to December, the farmers have an opportunity to sow the potatoes, and just after that they get production of the potato. And now in the winter season, they once again they sow the wheat, and they produce wheat. So students, when they have surplus of wheat, they sell it at the market at Raiganj, and some of the farmers were also who produce sugar cane, which is harvested once every year. Means it takes 1 year time to complete it, and sugar cane or its raw form of jaggery is sold to traders, businessmen in Sahpur. Students, in the village of Palampur, the system of irrigation was also very well. Electricity also came early there, and there were also some wells that was used for irrigation. But after that, the government installed tube wells there. When the people saw it, then the capable people started to install their private tube wells, and now the irrigation system was very well there. So when the irrigation system was well there, after that the farmers started to get production also in a very proper way. Some farmers were very laborious, and they have also knowledge about farming. They began to sow 3 times from May to from May to September they sow uh, rice, and from October to December they sow potato, and now from the last December to April they uh, sow wheat. Therefore, in one land they started to cut three type of crops. So this type of farming is called multiple cropping. During the year, to grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the year is known as multiple cropping. Multiple cropping. Now students, now multiple cropping, uh, when we talk about the system, you see that when the people in the village of Palampur have lot of benefits, they started to modern farming method. For modern farming methods, there were HYVS, HYVA seeds, uh, HYVA seeds, because HYVA seeds are seeds that is transformed into new technologies, into new seeds that is uh, that produced many grains uh, than the traditional seeds. And at that time, the farmers used traditional seeds in their fields, so it was called traditional farming. In traditional farming, they uses their old seeds, their cow dungs, fertilizer, the home's domestical manure. So they use it as a traditional cropping. It, but its production was limited, and government helped them and giving them by HIVS seeds. When they got it, they started it as a modern farming method. In the modern farming method, the peasants started to use fertilizers, pesticides, and high varieties, high yielding varieties seeds with the machineries like that, tractors and other tools. So this modern farming method gave them great production to the farmers, like according to the survey of the economicals issues, they found that traditional farming gives 13 quintal wheat in a hectare, and when in the same land, means in per hectare, when modern farming method is followed, the production level was increased more than 2 times. The same land gives 32 quintal wheat. Student, this is a great difference between the traditional farming and the modern farming method. More than two times. Now the farmers were also very happy, and they kept they kept some wheats according to the consumptions of their family in their house, and rest of the wheats was now in the market to sell. So now they have nice money, and they were also enjoying of the fruit of their labor. And here the farming method also developed so much in the country. Finally, we can say that by and by the process of the farming developed so much there, and all the systems, all the facilities, all the requirements goes to the labor of the villagers in Palampur, and also to the help of the government, because government provides them lot of facilities and subsidy uh, in the seeds, in the pesticides, in the fertilizers, to buy tractors, to buy tubewells, to install tubewells, and also to spread electricity throughout the fields. It's everywhere. Seeing the people's desire, people's attraction towards farming, government also provided them lot of facilities to uh, get very nice production in their particular fields. Finally, students, we can say that when we see it in the eyes, by the eyes of economics, definitely the modern farming method is great, and it is very high profitable business for the peasants in the village of Palampur.